sell, no rebate. But yet we failure sold. So whether a project can be sold or not, it really does not depend on the project, You have to realize this fact, It depends on your own mindset, If you think you can sell, you can sell. If you think you cannot sell, you cannot sell. So if you are giving yourself a lot of excuses, saying that, hey, maybe ROI cannot hit, okay, leasehold, okay, unit too small, too expensive, not nice, okay, all this, if you keep on putting in your mind and you never come up with a solution to turn it over, then you will not be able to sell the project. I can assure you. So what we did last time when I start selling Cyberjaya project, there's one project called Eclipse. 700 to 1,000 ringgit per square feet. 10 years ago, 1,000 ringgit is super expensive, in Cyberjaya. Who sold that project? What I did is before appointment, I look into the mirror. This project can sell. Why? Then you list down all the unique selling point. It's opposite MMU, a lot of students. Okay, Cyberjaya is an upcoming city. Okay, easily rent out. Okay, whether it's true or not, you put it aside first. Okay, I want to train you to become a top sales. Whether it's true or not, you put it aside first. I'm not saying you cheat people. It's how you train yourself first. You make yourself believe first. Because if you do not believe in the product, you won't be able to sell. Do you agree with me? You won't be able to sell. So you have to train your own mindset first. You have to put everything aside, list down all the unique selling point. Okay, turn everything that is against you, okay, to your own advantage. Then you'll be able to sell. Because when you don't do this exercise, when a client throw you questions, you start to become afraid already. Then people can feel it. But if you can answer it confidently, then the client can feel it. Maybe he is right. Maybe leasehold is not something that I should consider. It's the same. Because if I straight away say, hey, Mr. Buyer, leasehold, you see, Sunway Mentari is leasehold, Sunway is leasehold, Kota Damansara is leasehold, Pavilion KL is leasehold. Does it stop the price from appreciating? No, right? It's still going up. Rental is going up, price is going up. So that's why if you straight away can answer with confidence, then you win already. Okay, that's why I think this part, which a lot of people lacks, you should actually put it down, how you should train your own mindset to become a top sales. Okay? How's that? All record down? Okay. So this one also I got from Tony lah. Okay. We talk about strategy. What is strategy? In fact, strategy is just choosing what to do. Okay, choose the right decision and implement that decision. In life, you have to make a lot of decisions. For example, you want to do sub-sales or you want to do project, right? Okay, you want to do EXIM project or non-EXIM project. That's a decision you have to make, right? Okay. So you have to choose your strategy and implement it and stick to it. Don't keep on changing. Okay, some people, they want to do sub-sales and then come back to project, and then want to do sub-sale and then come to project. And then at the end of the day, I've seen a lot. Okay, maybe you go halfway and then you reverse back again. So you have to stick to one decision. Okay, if you think this one is good, you put all in, then you see the results. So strategy-wise, okay, for example, a lot of people ask me, hey, should I do non-EXIM project? Have you heard of this before? I mean, hey, EXIM now very challenging, but shall I focus on EXIM or shall I swing to other projects? If you keep on zigzag, I see a lot of people in IQI, their personal sales start to drop, the entire team sales start to drop. Because you are not firm. What you need to think is not whether to do this or do that. Is if I want to do this, for example, EXIM project, how do I become the best in IQI? How do I find ways to sell? How do I find ways to get the leads? That's the problem you need to solve. Not run away and find some other thing to do. Okay, because I believe if you follow the company direction, then you'll be well rewarded. You see a lot of people, Joy's team do a lot of Exim project, right? Then you got a lot of incentive. So you see all the trips, you can see her face. Just now I play the video, right? You see almost all the trips, you can see her face already. Yeah, because it's stick to one decision, okay? And you get a lot of incentive. I see a lot of people getting iPhones, right, today. Russell, you got 2 iPhones, right? Yeah. He just sold his iPhone. 多少钱啊你卖？5000啊。You see, good money, right? Extra is actually bonus money. If you don't want the iPhone, you just sell it. Very easily sell. I think CY also sold. I think Wayne also got iPhone, right? Oh, you one using it. Okay, good. So there are a lot of incentive that if you add it up, it's actually a very good good sum. Okay, for those who do not know, in IQI, we have a lot of incentive program if you manage to sell some of the Exim project. For example, iPhones, okay, trips, okay, cars, okay, home bonus and all this. So the strategy in 2024, we have to fix it already. Now, you fix one strategy, you stick to it, and then you don't discuss anymore. You just stick to it and go forward with it. For example, this one, I listened to Tony video yesterday. Brixman team have a strategy. They say when they do recruitment, they only recruit people with experience. Okay, so if one very potential guy come in and with no experience, will we recruit him? No, right? Yeah, Brixman one. No, you won't reject. Even you see very potential, you put it aside because now we don't have the resources to manage. Only when you have so much resources, you have the time and energy to manage extra people, then you change your strategy a bit. But when you are just starting, when your team is small, you stick to one strategy, okay? And then there's no maybe lah. That's, I think, that's Tony's strategy has been proven to work very well. Okay, but right now, after they become really big already, then they can start considering, okay, other options. Okay, for example, I also attended a course about all this strategy. They say, let's say McDonald's. What is McDonald's selling? The product. Yes, I know it sell have. Yeah, burger. Okay, when it just started, maybe it just focused on the burgers. Okay, it don't sell other things. Just focus on the burgers. When it become big already, only then it starts selling ice cream. I actually watched the documentary. The Sunday cone ice cream came later, and then they start selling maybe fried chicken. Okay, but the main product is what? It's burger. Only when you establish yourself as a best burger franchise in the world, then only you venture into other area. Okay, when we become strong in Kuala Lumpur, then we start looking into other area already. Johor, Malacca, Kuantan, KK, Kuching. But if you are not very strong in KL yet, then maybe you should actually power your foundation first. Then only go out. Okay? KFC is the same. KFC, when they started, what they sell? Chicken. Fried chicken. Only they become very established, have the resources, extra resources, then only they venture into burgers, into other things. Okay? So right now, if you have limited resources, you should put all your resources into one thing and do it very, very well. Okay? In marketing, okay, there's a saying, if you want to sell to everyone, agent, when you want to sell to, yeah, this agent always say, when you want to sell to everyone, you sell to no one. Okay? This strategy you have to bear in mind. When you want to sell one product, don't say anyone can buy. No. Okay? Not everyone will buy your product. You need to choose that market. Okay? Focus on that market and do it very well. A very small niche market, then you can make a lot of money. Like last time, I remember we were selling one project called Minds Wellness City in Serang Country High. There's one agent now left us already. He only focused on doctors. So he get all the doctor name list. I don't know where he got. Okay, maybe he got from a pharmaceutical company. Then he called one by one to all the doctors. He managed to sell 20 units, of Mind Wellness City to all the doctors. I also sold to one of my doctors. I regret selling it because now I haven't VP yet. I joined IQI 10 years ago, now I haven't VP. Yeah. Mine's Wellness City, the one in Sri Kembangan next to the lake one. Yeah. So that is the worst developer in Malaysia, Country Heights. Yeah. Owen also bought his project, Blue Water. Dream City. It's a daughter. Cannot buy, don't buy. Don't buy. So yeah, how I did that time when I just joined IQI, I know, okay, this project can sell to doctor because they have this medical rebates, or if you are in the medical industry, you start an office there, you get 10 years tax incentive. So what we did, we go through all the doctor lists. I have one doctor friend more. Call him now, hey, Dr. Lau, hey, we have launching tomorrow, come over. In fact, I call him the same day, Hey, I have a launching, you can come over now. Then on the spot, he bought, which is a decision that I regretted until now. He even asked me this question. Hey Dave, 你讲可以买我就买啊。If you say can buy, I buy. Can buy or not? Say 7,000 over commission. Okay lah, can buy. That's why then until now he's serving the loan, 400,000 loan, still haven't got the keys. You know, abandoned project, you still have to pay the loan. Even though the project is not completed, the bank has already dispersed. You need to pay for the loan, yet you cannot rent out. You don't have a key. 没有电，甚至没有电, no electricity for the building. So this is something that I regret. But right now, I can almost assure you that you choose the right product, like Exim product, this kind of situation won't happen anymore. Okay, they can deliver a nice products. So like what I said just now, when you want to convince yourself, you whether it's true or not, you put it aside. But right now, it's true. That project can be delivered and will be on good quality and can be rented out easily. Like Miller's, what we get right now, the rental, is far better than what we expected. Even our presentation, how we presented to the client, now what we are getting is actually better than the presentation what we did before. So confidence is there. If you have been to Scarlett's, you know occupancy is really high. If you've been to Ceylon's, occupancy is very high. So you can rest assured that the product that you are selling is very, very good. You won't face what I faced before, that after 10 years, project still not repeat. Okay? So like I say, this is the decision you need to make. And don't try to sell to everyone. Sell to someone that you know, some small market that you are very good at. For example, if you know a lot of doctors, sell to doctors. I think Wayne sold to a lot of surgeons. The doctor that cut people, surgeons. Operation, they cut people out. And then I've been to one of the surgeon house, very big house, to sign agreement at the time. So, and then this surgeon referred to a lot of surgeons. So you just target this small group of people. Maybe you can get 10 units, 20 units, and you become one of the top sales in IQI already, which Wayne did, achieve all the incentive through just referral itself. In fact, that year, Wayne didn't call a single number. Just from referral, he was able to become one of the top sales. Okay. And yeah, this one, the essence of strategy is choosing what not to do. Sometimes the difficult part is not doing things, it's not what to, it's choosing what not to do. So for example, you have people come to you say, hey, I want to join into the real estate industry, but maybe you know he's not suitable or she's not suitable, yet you still take care of him. Then maybe it's not aligned to your initial strategy. Okay, so have your own strategy. Keep it for your team. You also have your own strategy. Okay, keep it, stick to it, and then you see results. Okay, this one is very difficult, in fact. Okay, for example, okay, I give you a story of one of the top sales in sub-sales in IQI called Jeffrey Lim. I spoke to him. He focused in semi-Ds and bungalows in Glen Marie, Shah Alam. He told me the property opposite the road, he also won't take one. Opposite the road, he also won't take because he only focused in this area. So he's very laser focused. Everyone in this area he knows. That's why he became one of the top sales. For many, many years, he was top sales in IQI. Okay, his income is more than 1 million. Okay, so also project-wise, you also have to choose like 2 to 3 projects. You stick to it, you become top sales in that project, and then you become very well off. Don't run around. If you run around, sometimes you waste a lot of time, you waste a lot of energy, and you waste a lot of resources. Yet, maybe you can't close a deal. I've done that before. I brought one client, like Yao Fa Yun, tour the garden. Okay, see PJ project, see Kang project, see Bangsa South project, and then see Cheras project. And then at the end of the day, he bought from another agent. I brought him to see like 5, 6 projects, all around Klang Valley, but yet he bought from another agent. So wasted my time. So if you want to be very good in project, you focus to 1, 2 to 3, okay, maybe in the same area, then you focus on there. Don't run around. Then you become very good at it. You see all the top sales they focus in just 1 or 2 projects, correct, Adrian? You see KT 是 Brannigan's, Kylie's, yeah, Chloe 也是嘛 just this 2 project become top sales, make a lot of money. I saw his income this morning. Okay, and always think long term. This one also I actually went for a lot of courses. Also yesterday I browsed through a few videos. What your decision, your strategy, always have to think long term. What is long term? Means it's a sustainable, okay, business strategy. I give you an example. If now, let's say Jaden, have an opportunity to undercut a deal. Okay, let's say okay. Undercut or not? Nobody will find out. If you undercut, in case if someone find out, then your reputation go to the drain. Okay, nobody will trust you anymore. Nobody will pass you any deal anymore. Nobody will pass you any lead anymore. So although you may get the commission for that deal 100%, okay, maybe 15,000, but it's one off only. Subsequent, nobody will trust you anymore, and then your commission will go to 0. So this is an example of thinking long term. I always advise people in the Elite1, if you have opportunity, okay, always strive for win-win situation. Don't break your relationship with another party. Okay, for example, undercutting deals, okay, sometimes gray area, okay, you get 25%, 40%, or 60% gray area, okay, just keep a bit more. Maybe on paper, okay, on policy, a lot of people say policy on policy, okay, you are right. You want to get a comeback, but maybe you break the relationship. So if this is the situation, I always go for relationship one. Okay, there was one deal that I know I was right. Our team member was right now. Okay, we can fight back 100% one. Okay, but I told him, no, give 50%, 50-50. Both parties happy, relationship maintained, can move forward. And yet he did it. Now he became one of the top sales. Okay, and I also did a deal with actually with Power Homes. I called the boss to negotiate. It's undercutting deal between IQI and Power Homes. Okay, I call her. Okay, according to policy, this deal is undercutting deal already. Power Home undercut IQI. So Power Home follow IQI policy, by the way. If found out, you always go back to the first agent. So I say, never mind. We both party, we get the SPS signed with 50-50. She agreed. We got the deal signed already. Okay, although 50%, but the deal was secured. So if I hadn't do that, and I say, okay, according to policy, fight the deal back. Then this guy might be a close friend of that agent. He can easily cancel it. 我不要买这个 project 啦, I don't want to buy this project 啦, I buy another project 啦, I buy non-asset project 啦. Then it's a lose-lose already. You didn't even get the 50%. He also didn't get the 50%, so it's a lose-lose deal. So of course, there's no like a very strict guideline on these things. Sometimes you have to juggle a bit. So for me, if I lose a bit, I'm okay one. I always have a philosophy. If money can settle the problem, I use money to settle it. I lose a bit. A lot of people I see not just in IQI, in all over the world, they cannot let go, 这个是我的, this is mine. I cannot give. Then at the end of the day, lose everything. I've seen a lot of cases in IQI, the same thing. Then they screw up all the relationship and then even lose a deal. At the end of the day, no more. Not even a single cent. So my strategy is always think long term. With your team members, even with your competitors, okay, with company, with your leaders, with your sideline, think on long term basis. Okay. This will bring you very, very far. Okay. So if you lose, okay, like when I say you have to give up something, it's A or B. So you can't have both. So it's okay to let go of something, because in life, I always believe in law of attraction. When you give something out, somehow the universe will give you back from some other area. Maybe not from this deal, from other deal. In this industry for 10 years, I experienced this many, many times already. Okay, this one, 明明是我的, is mine, but I give. Then 10 times come back from another way. It always happens. So in Chinese, 舍得有舍，有舍才有得. You give and you take. You give and you take. You can't take and give. Okay, right? You take, you give first. You give. Okay. Adrian is a very good example. You see, Adrian is a #1 digital marketer in IQI, maybe in Malaysia. Right? Okay. Yeah, in Malaysia, really. 他敢认第二，哪里有人敢认第一? He share all the knowledge, right? The digital marketing knowledge, give out free. Okay, IQI even to other teams, other people who have nothing to do with him. He give out. Yet he sees his sales this year super, super good. And this is also a very good example. Joyce was not from IQI. Joyce from Gplex. She attended Adrian course, digital marketing course, thinking to bring back the skill back to Gplex, but eventually joined into his team and become one of the top HOT, right? So this is a very prime example of give and take. You give out, you share out, then somehow the universe give you back from some other channel. Like he didn't, maybe from the course he make a few hundred ringgit, but because she joined him and brought entire team in, so that the reward here is like 1,000 times already, right? Compared to the knowledge that he has given out. Yeah, and Joyce did the same thing. He shared all the calling skills out, and a lot of people joined into her team. So the reward comes from not this group of people, but from another group of people. It always works that way. So whenever someone asks you to do sharing, just go and share. Don't ask, hey, it's not my team. I share to him. I also have no overriding. You don't have this kind of mindset, because the universe always reward you in some other way. I give you an example of myself also. When I joined IQI, I also do a lot of sharing. Okay, like TT lah, I go to Philippines to do sharing lah, Vietnam to do sharing lah. I also share to Canada people. Not my team. If they're close sales, I have nothing. Okay, but because I do this action, okay, somehow I built my branding up, and a lot of people want to join my team. Okay, a lot of people like Kaiwen just joined. She say recommended by a friend from Clang Realty, right? I don't know Clang Realty, but somehow the universe arranged her to be inside the team. This is a prime example. And yesterday also recruited one lady. Also somehow texted me directly. He say, "Oh, I saw your Facebook. I saw your Instagram. I want to join your team." So this is the side effect of you sharing, okay, with you generously share, somehow the universe will give you back all these things. Okay, and be result oriented in decision making, not problem oriented. Okay, this is very subtle. Like when you hear some agents say, "Hey, this project very difficult to sell. Traffic jam, okay, leasehold, ROI not high, and then there's squatters beside." You see, what you are doing here is you are focusing on the problems. What you should do, you list out all the problems, you turn it around, become your selling point. For example, traffic jam. What's the good thing about traffic jam? Human traffic. Would you buy a place where there's no people, no traffic jam one? The roads are all empty, no cars one. Will you buy? No, you won't buy. Why? Because when there's no human traffic, price will not go up. You cannot rent out. So when you do the presentation and closing, you always have to turn all this thing around. Leasehold. What's the good thing about leasehold? Cheaper, right? So you can always say, okay, leasehold, this is freehold. Mr. Buyer, if there are two projects next to each other, one is leasehold, one is freehold, which one do you think is cheaper? The leasehold will be cheaper, right? What about the rental? Will the rental be cheaper? Same, right? Okay, your tenant will not ask, "Hey, leasehold, I want a discount. Discount 5 ringgit because it's a leasehold." They won't. That's why your ROI become higher, correct? Because cheaper price, same rental, ROI higher. So now you turn into a problem into a solution already. So in your daily task, you face a lot of obstacles. Always be solution oriented. There's a problem over here, turn it around, become your solution. Problem over here, turn it around. Then slowly, if you do this on a daily basis, you become very powerful. Okay. For example, in Eliteone, when we started, how we download leads from Facebook, you have to go into Google Sheet, you have to use Zapier to connect. Okay. Then Adrian came out with a solution. He wrote the code himself. Okay. It's called Google Action Script. I guess I still remember. He did it in my house. Yes. And then he managed to automate the entire process of getting leads from Facebook into Google Sheet without using Zapier. Okay. And then we come up with Zapier eventually. And then eventually we wrote our own softwares. Okay, Chat Member. Right now we have DJC that connect Facebook leads to our CRM system. And then we can automatically do list assignment. So this is also solution oriented. So we have this problem, very mafan to download leads. Instead of complaining, we actually come up with a solution. Now, 2023, last year was the AI year. Everybody was talking about AI. So we come up with AI solution, automated chatbot. Okay. I can proudly say no one in Malaysia, no agency in Malaysia can do that. We are number one. We are the first one to do that, the automated solution. Right? I'm not sure whether you have used that before, either Chat Member or DJC. The chatbot can actually reply to your. Now it's become very advanced already. I can make appointment automatically. Okay, and okay, positioning strategy. Okay, this one in 2024, this is very important. Okay, both if you are a team leader or you are doing personal sales, positioning is very important. How you want your client to perceive you. Okay, for example, maybe Adrian, okay, digital marketing guru. Okay, maybe Jane, okay, very good in Airbnb product. So this has to be designed. And by using social media, you have to design what you want your client to perceive you, how you want your client to perceive you. Okay. Joyce, he used calling to kickstart, calling guru. Adrian, he used digital marketing to kickstart. Tony, he used a property investment coach to kickstart the position. That's why the team become very good already, become big. And in terms of personal sales, I think Jeannie is not here today. I think, is in Taiwan. She used 首购族, first-time home buyer, to kickstart the process. So all that market, the first-time home buyer, they will think of her. Then she focused on the niche market. And then recently, if you see my Facebook, I did a lot of AI stuff. Okay, I got a lot of AI opportunities. In fact, just this morning, I got an invitation to speak to a group of Chinese investors from China about AI. Okay, I also don't know where the invitation came from. It's one of my like long-time friend. Why? Because in social media, I position myself as an AI guru accidentally. Okay, and whenever IQI have any event that want to talk about AI, the first thought they say, hey, invite Dave, right? You see, I've been to so many AI talks now. And then Elite, they want to do sharing AI, they invite me. Okay, outside agency, they want to talk about AI, they invite me. So somehow I position myself as an AI guru. Am I an AI guru? No, I'm not. I just happen to study AI a lot and then post a lot of AI stuff in the internet. And accidentally, I become an AI guru. So I make use of this opportunity to actually market my system. My system is called DJC system. And then I think right now I have 200 over subscribers already. 200 subscribers. Just zero cost marketing, just from internet. If you see my Facebook, I post, hey, today I have a sharing. You want to come and join or not? Managed to get 200 over subscribers. Just in a couple of months' time only. I just started not long ago. So you have to design your own position. Okay? It does not have to be final. Means it's just a starting point for you to tap into the market. Okay? For example, Joyce, is it a calling guru? Yes, she is, but she can be some other things also. She can be many other things. But the first thing that come into mind when everyone talk about Joyce is calling. She have a story. She can be multiple position. She can be Michelle, she can be Joyce, she can be Stephanie. So he can have 3-4 phones, call one single client. Hey, hello, I'm Stephanie. Hello, I'm Michelle. Hello, I'm Joyce. Until that guy come out. This is something that we should do. Although it is to an extreme already, but yet this is solution oriented. You say, hey, this guy never come out. Okay, I change position. Okay, I saw someone, but this is not advisable. There's one guy always use the beautiful lady profile picture one to make appointment. Okay, and then text WhatsApp to make appointment. And then if that guy call, he quickly pass to the female colleague. Hey, 帮我讲两句话. Say something. And then, 对，明天我们见你tomorrow I come. And then he sent our partner over, our female colleague over to do presentation. He got the appointment. Okay, appointment 20%, leads 40%. And he used his ex-girlfriend photo. And it works, a lot of appointment. Yeah, someone also put like AI photo. AI photo, but this is some of the solution that we can actually think of. We have to think out of the box, right? So yeah, this is your homework. The roadmap for 2024, okay, is you have to think your own strategy and your own precision, right? 人设, okay? When your client think about you, what is that image? Okay, when someone want to join your team, if you're a team leader, what is that image? Okay. Yeah, this one is customer and also recruitment. Okay, just now I also talk about team resources. For Elite One team, okay, for Brixman, you have Shan Mamba. For Elite One, I mean, Brixman, you also have DJC. Depends on which one you don't choose. Okay, it's slightly different. Okay, Chat Mamba is flow-based, Diligently AI-based. So this, I tell you, is a very powerful tool. Because right now in the industry, no one has it. Only we have it. So if you are building your team, really make use of this. I've seen a lot of people, when they go and do recruitment, they show the AI chatbot, straight away they close the deal already. Wow, I have met a lot of leaders, but you are the first one who show me this thing. And then they will join. And this is really, really powerful. So I'm not sure whether I have time to demonstrate, but you just go to my Facebook, you'll see a lot of, or later I'll send you a demo in the group. How these things works is that when someone sign up your Facebook lead, okay, straight away, you can actually WhatsApp them. The AI will WhatsApp them, and then they will start chatting. You can actually pre-train the AI chatbot to have all the project information. Now I have redone, you can feed in all the information already. You don't have to choose flow. Whatever questions you ask, if you have very key in, they will be able to pick up. For example, you ask, hey, how much is Brannigan's? They will know it's 2,200 per square feet. Leasehold or freehold, they will know it's a leasehold. Okay, and then if they want to secure appointment, the AI will ask for date and time, and then like a secure appointment can put straight to your Google Calendar, and then send you a notification. Yeah, so make use of these resources, okay, to either on your own personal sales or you do recruitment. To do recruitment is a very powerful thing. Okay, like I say, the roadmap for 2024, this is a very important thing. Discipline. Without discipline, nothing will happen. Especially for our industry, in sales industry. What is discipline? Discipline is do what you say you're going to do, regardless of emotion, thoughts, and feelings. Okay, for example, I say I want to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So when the alarm rings, I feel very tired. Do I wake up? You still wake up. You still go and run. Regardless of your feelings, your thoughts, and your emotion. Don't get distracted by your emotion or thoughts or feelings. You know, I have attended a lot of courses. Some of the courses say, have you heard about this before? Believe in your heart. Don't use your brain. 有听过吗? Okay, 用心想，不要用头脑想。I think in our industry, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. We always have to use our brain to think. Why? Emotion fluctuates. Okay, for example, if you want to keep fit, let's say you suddenly have the urge to eat an ice cream. Shall you go and eat the ice cream? If according to your heart, my heart say I should eat the ice cream. 我想吃 ice cream, 我有那个欲望, I feel like eating the ice cream. Then I follow my heart. I go and eat the ice cream. No, you should not. You should follow your brain. I already commit, okay, not to eat the ice cream, then I don't eat the ice cream. If I say I wake up at 6, then I wake up at 6, regardless of emotion, thoughts, and feeling. So, okay, I repeat the sentence. This is a very important sentence. You can actually jot down. Do what you say you are going to do, regardless of feelings, emotion, and thoughts. It's very important. In sales, sometimes your emotion will fluctuate, your feelings will fluctuate. You say, hey, I don't feel like calling today. Hey, I don't feel like meeting my team member today. I don't feel like this, I don't feel like that. 我心情不好啦, my feeling not good today. Yet, you should disregard all this emotion and do what you're supposed to do. Okay? Then you'll see results. People who are very emotional, they're very difficult to be very disciplined one. So this is something that you need to overcome. Okay? Like this morning, actually I was very tired. So when I wake up, I try to snooze my alarm. You know, I set my alarm 6 o'clock, and sometimes you snooze it, okay, plus 5 minutes, 5 minutes. I say, cannot. Wake up. Pull yourself into the toilet, brush your teeth. Okay, wear your sportswear and then go to the car. Okay, so in sales also the same. Later, okay, I'll show you how we actually do that. This one, okay, a lot of people have heard before, is how I get full A's in PMR, full A's in SPM, full A's in Cambridge A level, full first class honor in civil engineering in Imperial College London. I call it the 3-hour system. So what you want to do, each box is 1 hour time slot. Okay? You have, okay, Monday to Sunday. I want you to fill it up. For example, if you wake up at 7 o'clock, you say wake up, breakfast, okay, calling, appointment, digital marketing. I want you to fill it up. Then you'll realize you won't be able to do it. I've done this exercise many times already. Okay, later I'll send this template to Eliteone group, Telegram group. You try to fill it up. You suddenly feel that you have a lot of free time. For example, okay, let's see. Let's do an exercise. 7 o'clock, what time you wake up?
7 o'clock wake up time.
What time do you wake up?
7.
7. 7 o'clock wake up. What do you do at 8 o'clock? Gym. 9 o'clock?
For preparing going.
Preparing going to work. 10 o'clock?
Reach office.
Reach office.
Or meeting someone outside.
Meeting someone outside. 11 o'clock?
Start doing like leads.
Start doing leads.
Leads follow up.
Okay. Okay, understand. Okay, you see this exercise, sometimes it's very weak. Which is not clear. Maybe you travel to work, you 1 hour already. So if you try to fill up, it's not that easy one. It's not that easy one. Then you realize actually you waste a lot of time doing nothing, especially like swiping YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, 小红书. 2 hours gone. Watch 小红书. It happened. So right now, what I want you to do is you need to fix your core activities. For example, you say meet someone is a core activities. Calling is a core activities. Okay, digital marketing, meaning set up your ads, is a core activities. Put it into 3 hours. 1 box, 3 hours. Put it in. And then you just have to do it. And during that 3 hours, or if you are 2 hours or 1 hour, you cannot do any other things beside the thing that you committed. Means if I want to do calling, that 3 hours is only for calling. Then people ask, if I don't have leads, how? Go and find leads. When you do this, you force your brain to find solution. You cannot, okay, like this, you cannot say, hey, I only have 10 leads. I finish calling 10 leads, enough. I do other things. No, that 3 hours only for calling. If you don't have leads, go and find ways or call your old leads or get leads from your other leader. You have to squeeze the leads out. When you keep on thinking like this, then you start to function differently already. So this is very important. And I can assure you, people who follow this, they become top sales. Okay, they can score full A's in exam. What I did during exam time, last time, 5 weeks before exam, I have a timetable. I'll put in, let's say, biology, 3 hours. So during that 3 hours, I only study biology, nothing else. I can't even go and eat. I can't go to the toilet. I can go to the toilet like pee. Okay. You can't swipe Facebook. You can't swipe Instagram. You can't do anything else. Only the things that you promise yourself to do. You only have to do 3 or 6 hours a day. Your working hour is 8 hours, if you are an employee. I only want you to do like 3 to 6 hours a day. 2, 3 hour slot. 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon, you become top sales already. Why? You see a lot of people, they seems like they're working very hard on a daily basis. Have you seen these kind of people? Every day you see them in loft 1. Calling, you see them every single day in loft. Okay, meeting, they never miss 1 meeting. They never miss TT1, but they don't have sales. Have you seen people like this? They don't have sales 1. Why? Because they are pretending to be busy. These are very common symptoms. They're pretending to be busy. They're calling, in fact, they are not calling. They swipe Facebook 2 times, call 1 number, didn't pick up. swipe Facebook again, and then call. It didn't pick up. Go to Instagram, go to Xiaohongshu. 3 hours, 4 hours gone. In fact, it's not efficient at all. Maybe the really, I mean, working hour is like 15 minutes. So it's not intense enough. People need to go into flow state. What is flow state? Flow state means you do something so serious that you forget about time. Have you ever experienced that you are so serious about something, time just seems flies? 5个小时过了 5 hours pass. We want to get into that kind of state. And to get into that kind of state, you need to be laser focused on what you're doing. Okay, like when I'm writing programs, a few weeks can gone just like that. Write like 18 hours a day, non-stop. But it feels like a second. So we want to get into that kind of state in order to become high performer. So that's why this timetable is very important. Someone has already done that. You just fill in your time and then commit. This is called discipline, you know. Then either you become top sales or you learn something from it. Okay, because let's say I fixed 3 hours to do digital marketing. Okay, let's say this one I fixed 3 hours to do digital marketing. And during that 3 hours, I have to take video, I have to plan script, I have to do copywriting, I have to post Facebook. 3 hours can do a lot of things, you know, if you are serious about it. If you don't swipe Facebook or you don't swipe anything, 3 hours full on digital marketing, you can do a lot of things. And imagine you do that every single day. You see massive results. Like Tony, when he started, he do live every single day, right? Like sometimes 3 times a day. That 1 hour only live. And then within 1 year, you see massive results. But the difficult part is not starting, not committing. The difficult is persisting. 每一天1个小时 every single day 1 hour. Not a lot of people can do that. If you want to beat someone, you have to overdo. You have to be more hardworking than him. If you do 1 hour, you do 2 hours. Okay? Of course, if you're not that talented. Okay? Normal people, you have to put in effort and then you see results. And once you put in the effort and you see a lot of results, suddenly you become very talented. Because you have put in so much effort into doing something, you become very good at it. You know, Bruce Lee has one saying, I'm not afraid of someone who knows 1,000 kicks or 10,000 kicks, but I'm afraid of someone who do 1 kick 10,000 times. You do 1 kick 10,000 times, you become a master. Even with 1 kick, you can kill a lot of people already. Okay, so there's no use doing a lot of things. Just focus on one thing, one core thing, you'll become very, very powerful. So roadmap for 2024, I put discipline as very high priority, regardless of whatever you're doing. Okay, be it health, okay, your career, your relationship, or your personal development. If you put a discipline plan in, you become good. Now, I tell a lot of people, because right now, I wake up at 6 every single day. 6:30 to 7:30, I'm walking. And then, in fact, I sometimes I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I start doing planning for my apps, for my team, for my other businesses. By the time I reach home, 9 o'clock, I already completed a lot of things, okay, compared to someone who just wake up. Just now, today Russell went and come and walk with me. He say sometimes he wake up at 9, sometimes wake up at 10. By the time he go out, it's already 12, right? A lot of people have the same experience, right? You wake up at 9 or 10, and then you brush your teeth, you wear, you play Facebook. By the time you really get into work, it's 12 o'clock already. 12 o'clock, I already complete the whole day. I will finish all the planning, execution, meeting with my team, everything, 12 o'clock completed already. But your day only starts, right? So you see, if this persists long enough, for a long time, I definitely will run faster than you. Because it's on a daily basis. If every one of you can have 3 hours of digital marketing plan a day and 3 hours of calling time a day, you'll be way ahead of your competition. Really. Yeah. So you have to fill in your timetable. Okay? Wow, 1.5 hours already. Okay, this is a story that I always like to tell. Is right now what you are doing, are you carrying water using buckets or you are building pipelines? I think in Adrian's sharing, he also always share this. Okay, so I want all of you to build pipelines. If you want to bring water using buckets, it's a fastest solution, right? Let's say now you are very thirsty, you need a bucket of water. You bring the bucket of water to the river, you scoop it up. That's the fastest way to get results. But is it a sustainable way? It's not, because then you need to spend your energy every single day, go to the river, take the water, go to the river, take the water. What if you spend a bit of your time on a daily basis while you are carrying your bucket of water, you build a pipeline from the river to your house. And one fine day, when that line is completed, you turn on your tap, water come out. Okay? Initial stage is always hard. Like to build a pipeline is hard. But just you spend a bit of time every single day, the line will be completed in 1 or 2 years' time. Right? Just like in IQI. If you just want to close that deal, but you don't want to improve yourself, it's just that deal. You close that deal gone, you make the 15,000, that's it. But you improve yourself so well, you build a pool of customer, I mean for personal sales. Let's say you have 100 customers this year, all build very good relationship. Next year, this 100 customer, each of them recommend one customer to you. You have 100 leads qualified. Then on yearly basis, you make a lot of money already. So when you are closing the deal, you also want to build your pipeline. When the pipeline is equivalent to building relationship, okay, building yourself, your confidence level, okay, your skill set, your knowledge, okay, your heart set, all this. When you build up, you become very powerful. And then you are not afraid of being poor anymore, I can assure you. Okay, I'm very confident if I'm not in IQI, if I go anywhere else, someone will pay me high salary. Okay. Programming, one person can beat 20 programmers. Okay. To write an app like DJC or Chat Mamba, his brother also, to write an app like this, okay, I ask, I go and get quotation, easily 300,000-400,000. And then need like 10 people to write one app, but I can do it myself, one person. So if you are a boss, you want to hire me, how much you need to pay me? Right? I don't know. So because over the years, I built up my knowledge base, I built up my capability. That's why I'm not afraid of, okay, losing my job, because I know I can get something out there, even if I'm not in the property industry. Right? So for you, you need to be that. I said also, you need to build that your capability and your confidence becomes so high that people will actually hire you. You know, there's one boss from a public listed company I presented, Southbank. After the presentation, he actually asked me, hey, I need to hire a sales manager. Can you come to my company and become my sales manager? I pay you 30,000. Really, this is a real story. 30,000, I pay you, become my sales manager. I say, let me think about it. Let me think about it. Okay. So this is the level that you want yourself to be in. That when you meet your client, your client want to hire you. Wow, this person really, really good. Hire him. If you become that level, then money is not an issue anymore. Money will actually chase up you. Like Adrian, like Joyce, all these people, top sales over here, money chase after them, right? 你要走，涌着进来钱，对不对？ Yeah. So okay. I want to do one exercise with all of you. We will finish about half an hour time. So every year we'll do this exercise called Declaration of Excellence. Okay. Take up your book or your phone. Just okay. Draw 4 boxes. Right. The first box is career. Okay. Just write down career. Okay, you write you draw a rectangle like this, like one 一个四方格啦。Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the first one, this box, you write career. So I want you to write down what you want to achieve in 24, your sales figure. Okay, so here imagine career, all of us in IQI ma. Okay, your sales 5 million, 10 million, 15 million, 20 million, your personal sales. I upgraded the 19-inch range. Is you pay like 6,000. You need to visualize that. Why? This is very important. Setting goal need to be concrete, solid. Don't say, I'll go on holiday. Where do you want to go? I don't know. No, when I joined IQI, I know very well I want to buy a 5 Series. So 2015, I bought a 5 Series. Then I like Macan, Porsche Macan. I know very well I want to buy a white Porsche Macan S. So in year 2020, I bought a Macan. Then I want to buy an EV. I know pretty well I want to buy EQE.
So you buy.
Yeah. So I bought two last year. I bought one EQE and one Tesla Model 3. I'm thinking of buying Model Y. One more next year. This year the new model is coming out. It's called Juniper. No, that's the Model X. So just write down a small. It doesn't have to be very big. For example, if I hit 10 million, I want to bring my girlfriend to Hokkaido. Right? That's a good goal. Yeah. Okay, then you declare. And then on the right-hand side here is health. Write down health. HEALTH. Because 2024, if you read my Facebook post this morning, I've put a high emphasis on health. Because why? As we are getting older, if you're not healthy, you make a lot of money also useless. Okay? So put in some exercise in. For example, okay, I think Wayne is joining the gym, right? Okay, I want to gym 3 days a week. I want to walk every day, 6:30. Put in a health goal, okay? That you think you can do. Declaration of excellence is something that you can do. Play badminton, play basketball, jogging, swimming. I think it's very important. We don't just really make money and sacrifice our health. We need to be healthy. Because, in MCO, a lot of our colleagues actually, not a lot, a few of our colleagues actually pass away. So it's a bit sad. So you have to keep a healthy body. Okay, write something here. And then on the left-hand bottom, write down relationship. Relationship. So relationship can be your relationship with your parents. Let's say I want to bring my parents for dinner every month. Okay. Or I want to bring my parents to a holiday. I think parents is very important. If you make a lot of money, maybe you pay your parents 10,000, 20,000 ang pao. I think Summer did a very good job. Last year gave a very, very big ang pao to the mother. And the mother is really happy. And John brought the mom to Seoul. That was the first time his mother went on an aeroplane, go overseas. John 跟我讲. So he actually paid for the trip to South Korea to Seoul. And then the mother was really, really happy. She actually came over and said thank you to me. I said, oh, your son is really capable. We feel very blessed that our member can do this kind of things. Okay, parents, or if you have husband or wife, do something for your wife, do something for your husband, or you have girlfriend, boyfriend, do something for your girlfriend, boyfriend, or you have children, do something for your children. So that's something we call the relationship goal. Okay. Last year I brought my mom I brought her to Portugal. Yeah, Portugal. I didn't bring her to London because I need to take care of children, my kid. So the year before I brought her to Norway. Yeah. So I brought her to Norway, and then I brought her to Portugal. And then last year we also had a few family trip. We went to Cameron to stay in YTL Resort. We also went to Tanjung Jara, YTL Resort. We went to Pangkot Laut. We went to quite a lot of places. Okay. So this is like, if you make money, you have to build a relationship also. You know, when you pay so much to your mom, the feeling is very satisfying. And then your position at home will be higher. I tell you, really. 你在家里的地位会高一点. Don't believe this bullshit. Relationship cannot be measured with money. I can tell you, money means everything. In house, if you pay 1,000 to your mom, comparing to 10,000 of mom, it's totally different one. Your position. Okay, the food that they give you also totally different. Really. Yeah, Tony paid like 10,000. 10,000 to the parents. So level higher. Yeah, this is something we need to do, build a relationship. Okay. And then finally, on the right-hand bottom corner, write personal development. Personal development. So what kind of skills you want to develop? It can be your hobby. For example, you can learn how to play a piano, learn how to play a guitar, okay? Learn programming. What kind of skills that you want to develop? Okay, and then allocate some time to do that. So you have 4 quadrants right now. 1, career goal, okay, health goal, relationship goal, and also personal development goal. And this is for your 2024. Yeah. In fact, if I look back my 2023, I've done a lot of things. Okay. I have a new baby. That is our goal. Hey, 3 years, I have 2 babies.
Yes.
Very efficient.
Yes. Very.
3年抱兩. Yeah. And then I built an entire app out from scratch and now monetize it already. And then I started a new business. Okay. And then for IQI, well, we have achieved 1.5 billion. And then we've been to a lot of places. We've been to Bulgari Resort. Hey, Bulgari Resort, 8,000 ringgit per day. 2 days staying in Bali, 16,000. I went to Joyce, Summer was there. Who else was there? 你没有在是？
Maybe.
Yeah, it was a very good experience. In fact, I tell you, in IQI, if you hit all this incentive, it's one in a lifetime experience because you will never spend that amount of money to go to Bali. 你会不会花16千去 Bali？ 不是 Paris, you know, Bali. 3 days, 2 nights, spend 16,000. You won't, even you have the money, you won't spend that kind of money. But we went there, it was really, really an amazing experience. Bulgaria, right? Yeah. And it was magnificent. Okay. So okay, for those who are new, I'll talk about the career path in IQI for 2024. Okay, if you are here as a rent, you want to go up, and I tell you, if you become team leader, HOT, team manager, your life will be very different. Your income will also be very different. Okay, so like what I say just now, we want to build pipelines, water pipelines, not just carrying bucket. And building teams in IQI is building pipelines. So when you have a big team, imagine, okay, let me give you a scenario. If you have 10 people under your team, 10 performers, each month they can close one deal. Okay, one deal only, one deal only. Each deal you get 1,000 ringgit. Imagine how much passive income every single month. That's 10,000 already every month. That's 120,000 a year. And for a lot of people, 10,000 is a good money, right? What if you have 20 people? What if you have 50 people? What if you have 1,000 people? That amount can be very good. So, okay, to hit leader, you need 15 million sales, 3 million personal sales. Okay, for those who do not know, to become a team leader, you need 25 million group sales, 5 million personal sales. To become head of team, you need 50 million group sales, 10 million personal sales. So that 50 million, including yourself, you're including your own 10 million personal sales. Why we want to do that? Because we want our leader to be top sales. If you are 10 million achiever, means personally you are very capable. Then you can lead a team. Okay. Then a team manager, you need 3 lines. VP, you need 5 lines. Okay, means 5 HOT. Okay. And then I can show you the income potential if you become successful in IQI. This is data I got from, okay. We have people who break 1 million, 700,000, 1 million, 900,000, 500,000, 900,000, 400,000, 400,000. So we don't know who is who lah, but this is actual data. Okay, so you can see the income potential lah. Okay. Okay, so I'm proud to say that last year we have quite a few number of people who actually break the 1 million income mark. This is not book sales. This is actual amount of money go into the bank account already. Means receive. 没有人在拍了，我就知道你们要拍，我就按快快。Yeah. So you can see we have 1 million, we have 900,000, 800,000, 700,000. Okay, and then I mean 200,000-300,000 mark or 100,000 we have a lot. I think last year we have 100 people more than 100,000 income. 100 people. 多过100个。
100个或100。
超过了，超过。So and we have just now you see a lot of 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, and million. So this is the income potential that you can make. I can assure you, if you go like 500,000 above, your life will be very different already. Every month you have 40,000, 50,000. If you're not a big spender, if you work in IQI for 5 years, for example, we have one member never spend one. I don't want to mention who lah. Okay, every year he's getting consistently. Just now I show also 500,000, and never spend, never buy Rolex, never buy car, never buy house. All the money saved in the bank account. Okay, so 10 years in IQI, he saved 5 million. 5 million, if you put into FD, now it's 4%. How much? That's 200,000 per year already. That's almost 20,000 per month. So 10 years later, effectively, you can retire from the passive income, from FD income only, right? So what we want to do in IQI is, okay, we want to build a culture of, okay, we make a lot of money, we also know how to invest. Okay, don't spend all your money, especially don't play money game. Don't play money game. Over the past 10 years, I have seen a lot of people lose all their money in money game in IQI. Okay, so save your hard-earned money, put it into investment. It can be dividend share. Okay, what we're going to do the next step for people who have 1 million income and above is to preserve the wealth. Don't take unnecessary risk anymore. Okay, why? Because you're already making 1 million a year, why you still want to take unnecessary risk? Take 1 million, take 500,000, put it into a safe place. Okay, be it like saving accounts, fixed deposit account, or put it into property that can generate rental. Put it into share that can generate a lot of dividend. Maybank giving 6%. UOB in Singapore, OCBC in Singapore giving 6%, which is pretty good income. Okay, buy the blue chip, and then that's it. Save it for your future. Take a small portion of your income to do the risky stuff. Okay, the bulk majority has to be in safe place, because it's not that easy to make so much money, right? You put your heart and sweat into it. So the money that you got, you have to protect it. Okay, you spend a bit, you protect a bit. Then 10 years later, I've been in IQ for 10 years already. Okay, 10 years later, you can retire. Even you can put in EPF. EPF gives 5 to 6%. Then at the age of 55, you are financially free. Then a lot of people have this tendency saying that, oh, I make a lot of money already, I want to start a business. Who have this idea? I want to start a business, an F&B business, or invest in this business, invest in that business. To be honest, to be very honest with you, over the past 10 years, I have not seen a single agent make a lot of money and invest in business and become very successful. Most 90% of them lose all their money. I've seen a lot. Why? Because you are an agent, you don't know how to run a business. Most likely you are invest into a business, you let someone else run it. The failure rate is very high. Okay, I can give you a lot of examples. People who started a spectacles business, closed down already. Start a light business selling lights, light bulbs. Derek, just next to Hong Leong Bank, down the road, called S&S. I'm not sure whether you remember or not. Lose all the money, up already. People will start Tipsy Monkey down the road, business not very good. And then other agency, I know friends who start the F&B business, lose all the money already. So I'm not here to discourage you, but if you find a very good business, you need to find someone is trustworthy and capable. But it's not easy for us to throw a lump sum money and let other people manage money. So I would advise you just buy some income shares, and that will be well better off, I think. Okay. So of course, if you have a lot of money, like Adrian, then you can then you can take a bit and invest into high risk stuff like NFT. Yeah. But for normal people, I think it's well off that you put into something that can generate income. Yeah. So okay, how many slides more? Okay, so for 2024, we put a lot of focus on leads. So to get leads, marketing is very important. So moving forward in 2024, we will allocate one day, okay, either in Tuesday or Wednesday as a marketing day. Okay, so Eliteone Academy will be on, because Sean team is also doing on Tuesday, so we'll move it to Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday, 2 o'clock. And then we'll announce that for marketing day, we also gather, okay, on a weekly basis to do marketing together. So what kind of marketing we'll do is we'll take videos, okay, on different topics with the help of ChatGPT, of course, because now it's really, really easy. Like what I say just now is a strategic positioning. So what you want your customer to perceive you in the social market space, social media space, you need to design that. Okay, we have a few examples over here. Joyce is calling, Adrian is digital marketing, okay, Jeannie is 首购族, first time home buyer, and then we have many others. So we will take that time to design that together. Okay, of course, I will not do it for everyone. It's a gathering, okay, we plan that out, and then we execute it. Because discipline, you need to put it into a timetable. Now I'll put it into the team timetable that for those who are interested, you come over. We'll announce in a group. On a weekly basis, we'll design the video together. We'll teach you how to use CapCut, how to use the Jianying to do. It's actually very easy. Okay, go and subscribe to Plus account. It's very important. I use a Plus account today to generate the slideshow. And then we post it into Facebook, into Instagram, into Xiaohongshu, into TikTok, okay, into Douyin to build the strategic positioning. Okay, so 1 week, 1 time for everyone. Okay, and then we'll come up with the idea also. We'll show you how to use ChatGPT also. So you can think of it as a learning process, which we built into the timetable. And then for Eliteone Academy, on a weekly basis, we'll talk about 2 parts. One is technical skills. We'll show you how to do the 6 parts: lead generation, appointment, presentation, closing, follow-up, referral, and then on the knowledge part. So what's knowledge? What is DSR? Why invest into property? What is buy one, get one free strategy? A lot extra stuff that you need in order to close the sales. So this is how we're gonna do in 2024. Of course, today is just a preview. Because leads is very expensive right now, we need to do all these things to get leads already. You don't expect you start an ads, okay, you can get very good leads already. No. Right now, you need to give out free stuff. Actually, I bought a book on getting leads. You need to have webhook, lead magnet. Means you need to give out free stuff first. For example, what is how to calculate a DSR? Okay, with our first-time home buyer, what you need to consider an ebook. You need all these baits to bait people in. Then you convert them into your prospect. Okay, so on this one, we'll do it on a weekly basis. Okay, so this is the fundamental skills that we're gonna cover in Eliteone Academy. Okay, we'll get all the top people to come and share with you on all these things. Next. So, okay, 1 week, the timetable will be like this. 1 day will be Eliteone Academy. 1 day will be marketing day, which Melvin will be here. So I'm gonna gather everyone, those who are interested. It's not forceful, it's not compulsory. But if you want to come over, okay, we'll do a sharing and then we'll go out there and take video together. Okay, and then we'll have 1 day to do calling. We call together. Okay, we learn together. And then 1 day, of course, is appointment day. Okay, normally Thursday, weekends, Saturday and Sunday will be appointment day. If you do not have appointment on Saturday and Sunday, it means you're doing something wrong on that week. Okay, so this is Eliteone Academy, marketing day. So with the help of AI, we'll focus on your deliverables. What's deliverables? Means something that you can see. So a video is a deliverables. A copywriting post in Facebook is a deliverables. Because I've done this before, a lot of people just come and makan, walk around, and then do nothing. I've seen a lot of people. And then no deliverables, means no video about yourself. So they just wasted the time. Okay, so if you come, focus on your deliverables, means a video that you can share on social media. That is called deliverables. And we have a lot of experts over here, which have been doing very, very well. You can refer to their Instagram or Facebook. Okay, so alone we are one drop, together we're in an ocean. So this one we require everyone to come here together. Then we can learn together. Okay, what if marketing day, then I turn up myself only, together with Melvin, and no point. But if all of you can commit and then come together, then we can make this thing very, very fun, very, very interesting, and then very, very meaningful. So this is what we're going to do in 2024. Okay. Sum up again, strategy, okay, position yourself, and then using digital marketing to do lead generation. And on top of all this thing is to improve yourself on all level. Then you'll make 2024 very, very powerful, very, very great. Right, with that, I end my presentation. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll play the video one more time. I think it's very good. For those who miss it.
And with that, the 2023 season comes to an end. Good night.
All right, thank you, everyone. All right, let's have some questions. Maybe there are still a lot of new faces over here. Anyone have questions? Normally I ask like this, nobody answers. Or anyone want to say something? Adrian, you want to say something?
Yeah.
Let's welcome Adrian.
Okay, thank you, Dave. I'll just want to say a few things. 2023 was a very challenging year, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so a lot of knocks, but then we still did wonders. And a lot of you guys, you are sitting here, you probably also experienced that, like you break through whatever you commit early 2023, and then you really achieve the target, right? Give yourself your applause. So, market going down or market challenges has always been the top of the year, right? Almost every year, people will tell you market is going to be challenging, so the market is changing, and there's going to be external factor. But for some reason, our team sales is always increasing. And we have seen that for over the past 7 years, 8 years,
10 years already.
nearly 10 years.
Mm.
So I would say that actually market challenges is always going to be there. Just gotta accept that leasehold is the project that you're gonna sell. It's just like that. It's just you always gonna be there. But then how can you adjust? There's always gonna be different strategy every year, which I would say last year was AI was one of it, automation was one of it. What is it gonna be this year? I would say that it's more on video marketing. Really, if you really want to break through in 2024. I would really suggest you actually starting today or maybe starting tomorrow, you can start filming your video ads. Because in my group, right, we have seen those people who really get leads and quality leads, right? They are all from video ads mostly. So if you still want to get leads on Facebook, like quality ones, video is the way to go. And by the way, it's not just on Facebook. It's not only just one platform. Always remember there's different platforms like YouTube, TikTok. All these platforms you can also run ads, but can you run a picture ad on YouTube and TikTok? You can't, because the platform is not designed for picture. So if you really want to break through in 2024, you really need video in your marketing campaign. And of course, with DJC software coming out like this, I really suggest most of you, in fact all of you, to actually involve in it. Involve how? Not necessarily you have to design the whole process, but you can get in groups, right, to actually use the software in different ways. They created that software for all of us, right? I would say not everyone is technical. I agree to that point. But some of you guys actually deal with customer more. But then, those people who are technical, who knows how to set up all these things, they might not have the customer sense like you. And you might be thinking, hey, I'm not technical, how can I contribute to this? You can contribute your message and idea. The selling point that you always talk to your buyer that can make the client respond to you. And that way, the technical guy can actually implement that in their follow-up emails or their landing page content and stuff like that. So don't think that, oh, if you're not technical, you can't involve with this. Because there's always going to be resources that you have that other people do. Like for example, your experience or knowledge. Some people may be better in technical, but they are not good in customer sense. And when both of you join together, you get a wonderful funnel and follow-up system. And that's the beauty about it, right? So if you have not involved in all this funnel thing, I would suggest you to actually try to explore it this year. Because like Dave have been saying a few things, you don't want to be carrying water all the time, right? Building team is one way to build a pipeline. Another way to build a pipeline is to have automation system like this. When you know how can you create like short videos to get it in, and then you have a longer video to speak. Okay, kind of speak to your client, let them watch a 5-minute video about whatever property you want to sell. And then they make an appointment automatically. That way you can save time on calling. Isn't that like removing one part of water carrying activity and put it in the pipeline already? And now you're only focusing on one thing, creating more videos and meeting the client and close that case. Instead of thinking, how can I cold call? Right? All of us, we probably don't like cold calling. Right, like how we started this conversation this morning, right, afternoon. So I also hate calling. In fact, Joyce also don't like calling that much, right? It's just that she has to do it, so no choice of she has to do it. But then now with technology that we can leverage on like funnel and automation, I think we should all explore that part instead of just staying and doing whatever things that we've been doing for the past few years. Okay. So I'll say that, or no, if you really, by the way, I just want to add one more thing before I add.
Okay.
A lot of people may say, I cannot look at a camera and talk. How can I make video? Right? I can't even stand in front here and talk to all of people like this. How can I create an effective video? In fact, a few of our performing acts for the past few months has been video with voiceover. And the video don't even have a human face in it. Yeah. So don't give yourself an excuse. Just think, like, is there any other way to produce video without showing your face and get people attention? And one of the ways is just take random videos that's related lah. Don't just go take like tourist video lah. Take like property video and stuff like that. Put a voiceover and explain about how and why can this property benefit your tenant. And then if they want to understand more, get a discount. And for some reason, this kind of video also. So don't give yourself excuse saying that I cannot look into the camera and film a video. How can I make a video? But you can do voiceover, right? Then you might say, Adrian, I don't even know how to do voiceover. Now, do you ever record a voice note and send to your client? Like your client sends you something and you want to explain to them, but they don't want to type and you record a voice. If you can do that, that is a voiceover. You think about it. Same thing, right? So don't give yourself excuse. Okay, so I hope that this session is beneficial for you all, and let's break through together in 2024. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Adrian. So we'll get Ken to say a few words also. So to kickstart year 2024.
All right. Hi everyone. I'm Ken DCJ. First of all, right, thanks Dave because organized this meeting. And if you notice last year, right, being very consistent to arrange a meeting for us and invite all the top sales. I think that is very important because of energy can synchronize. When you get help from like top sales, top leader, right, you will learn a lot and motivate and the energy as well. This is the first thing. Second thing is just now Adrian talk about video marketing. When I went the trip with Adrian Joyce at the Dubai car showroom, he asked me to take video. I said no lah, you take lah, maybe enjoy lah. I just want to watch around the car. So end up he forced me. Yeah, I take video. And until today, I never stopped the video marketing. And I've challenged 100 videos in my Facebook, TikTok, and Samsung this all. But you notice that my video, not many watch. But every time I meet my client or meet my friend, they say, wow, your supposed to very good. So this is about exposure. If you are doing some content that people can see you, that's good because people can see you. All right. So I think that is very good motivation because when you learn, there's one word called about when you gather with when you're inside a room.
Chinese, when you're inside a room with all the flower, right, your body will have a flower smell. Means you have to gather with all the top sales inside the same room. You will get the same energy. But you gather with those people, they call you yam cha, non-calling lah. We go yam cha, we go walk around, and then you will get the same result. So must come to attend the training like Dave arranged. I think very helpful. So that is my sharing. So 2024, my words is just do it. All right. So thank you. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, everyone.
Wayne, say a few words. Give way.
Well, wasn't prepared what to say. Hello, check mic.
It's impromptu.
Okay, anyway, I think 2023 was challenging and wonderful. Is the mic working? The mic working, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I learned something. I just share my experience of 2023. Okay. For some of you that know that I hit the gym a lot on 2023, I learned something about disciplines and the 1% of improvement every single day. Yeah. So what I learned in the gym is when I started to lift weights. Okay. I'm not very big size. Okay. I'm not very bulky. I'm not a half or whatever. Okay. So I started with very, very light. You believe it or not, I started with a weight that's same as a girl. Usually girls take the small dumbbell, right? I think what 1.5 kilo or 2 kilo. Yeah, I started that. I'm not kidding you, in the gym. And you see those big guys, they're lifting what, 10 kilo, 20 kilos, right? I started with that, okay? But with that improvement of 1% every single day, you believe it or not, chest press, I can do 60 kilo right now. Chest 60 kilo is equivalent to 1 girl, you know. I can lift you up, okay? I can push you up, okay? And not 1 times. I can push 5 times, okay? With 2 sets, mean 10 times, okay? It's really not easy, okay? So the entire journey that I want to share with you, how does it relate into our industry and works, right? This 1% improvement is very important. Doesn't matter whether you are doing callings, you are making appointments, okay? What I always believe in, let's say you are doing callings, you probably said that, I want to call 20 leads a day today, okay? So why not today you try 21 leads? Just extra 1 only. You don't need to be a lot, okay? Just 1 only. I think extra 1 leads to call is okay, right? Doable, right? Am I correct? Yeah, I'm not asking to call extra 10 leads. Yeah, this is the power of 1%. Yeah, so tomorrow you improve to 22 leads. Then the day after you try 23 leads. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And this will create a discipline, okay? And also create a stronger mentality. And that's where slowly, after months, you will see results. Yeah, trust me, okay? And because a lot of people, they wanted to see a fast result. But so sorry to say that, real estates, yes, you earn a lot of money, but you're here for a marathon runs. You're in industry for marathon run. You're not here for quick money. We are not in money game industry. So sorry, okay, to say that. We are not in money game industry, okay? You want to do that, okay, here is something that you endure for long run, okay? Like, I think I've been in this industry coming to 10 years. We've seen people come and go. We've seen people being successful. We also seen people not doing well. We also seen people doing very successful. After that, they fall down again and they climb up again. We've seen many different type of people on our team members. So, but one thing for sure is a marathon run that you all wanted. It's a more stable. Okay, we are in the right platform already. We all are in the right company, IQI, which is a very stable company that we are in. And furthermore, we all are in the right team. We are in IQI Eliteone, which is a very stable team. Yeah, this is why you all has all those kind of platform being created by Dave, DJC Systems. If you're from Brixman, you have Brixman Systems, right? Yeah, so those platform is for you to actually do something that it help you, assist you to actually to improve your sales and actually do a better sales. Just want to share with you also, how many of you are using Brixman's apps here or DJC apps? Wow, quite a lot. Okay, that's good. Not okay. I think half of you didn't show up right hand. Okay, so for those who didn't use, I just want to share with you, December, I'm using DJC app lah. Basically, same as Brixman one. Okay, is from the same platform. I did some email blasting, okay? And this email blast, I sent out, I closed the deal, you know, actually. Okay, I closed the deal, I did etc. Okay, I just simply got nothing to do. 1st of December, I still remember, I do entire funnel. Oh, did etc. Okay, a 6 email follow-up. Okay, not in 1 day, 6 email follow-up. Okay, those who seen my video before, you know how thorough is my follow-up on email marketing, okay? And this client opened my email on the 3rd day, on the 3rd email, not the 1st email. Means 1st email, never open my email. 2nd email, also never open. Because I set in such a way that if, you know, if else, right, programming, okay, open, it will send different kind of email. If it doesn't open, it will send different kind of content email. So this client never opened my email before. On the 3rd day, he opened and he registered. Okay, basically very simple. I'm very lazy that time. So those people who never open my email, I won't ask them to fill out form or whatever long video that we did. I just ask them to click, go to my WhatsApp straight away. I'm just being lazy that time. So I go to my WhatsApp, I contacted him, come to the showroom, close the deal, done. So I just want to tell you something that use this DSC funnel or your Brixman funnel that you're given to your email marketing, because there are a lot of agents not using that. Trust me. Yeah, a lot of people are still not using it in real estate industry because not many people know how to use it with the correct way also. Yeah, even though they know the right way to do it, they also do not know how to use it. And this thing is called automation, like what Adrian's been mentioning just now. Yeah, we are in the world of automations. Yeah, okay, so doesn't mean make us lazy, just that it helps you. Like I said, it helps you to close more deal, and close the deals more efficient. Yeah, okay. And this is just one of it lah. Just yeah, and lastly, I want to share with you also. I received some feedbacks from some even from my team members, leaders, and agents. They're saying that market is really bad for real estates. Very hard to do. How often you heard this? I'm sure some of you heard this before. Agree with me? Okay, maybe not from IQI, but maybe from outsider telling you this, right? But let me ask you one back. Let me ask you one question, and I tell back those agents one thing only. How often do you heard that the economy going to be good? Have ever anyone tell you that, hey, this year economy going to be very good? Nobody going to say that one, right? But everyone going to tell you that economy is very bad, is okay. But let me tell you something now. Whether the economy good or bad also lah, okay, there are people still getting rich during economy bads, okay. There are also people getting poor during economy is very, very good. Agree with me, this one? Yeah. So end of the day, it's your choice that whether you want to be rich, you want to making more money, you want to break through for yourself, okay? I think it's all about you yourself. Yeah. So stop listening to those negative words from other people. Yeah. Believe in yourself. Like I said again, you are in the best platform. I believe Malaysia right now in IQI. Yeah, you are in one of the best team also, and you have all the best leaders surrounding you and a good platform. And that's all from me. Wish you all have a good 2024. Thank you.
So we'll get Joy is the only queen to share a few words with you. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, it was a very impromptu speech. But anyway, today I want to share more on what makes my team sales grow. I think close to 100% since last year in 2023. Okay, so if you are asking me, right, the right decision I think I've made is about focus. Because during last year, I think a lot of people mentioning that, investment cannot be done. And then the project is too small, lah, this and that, lah, blah, 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 this and that. But then by that time, I was thinking that I just do it, lah, because since like what they said, Exim, you can't run away from this developer if you want a very good income, and also if you want a very good incentive. Yeah, so in the end of the day, we really start the whole things into KLCC projects, and we get 100% of growth in the team. And then if you ask me what makes 2023 a good year, actually you guys always see me hee ha ha in front of everyone, thought that I don't have any set or down period, right? Actually in 2022, in December, it was quite down for me. Why? Because by that time, I only managed to bring up, I think, 3 10 million achiever and 1 5 million achiever. And then I really think that, why all my people, I think it's a very potential. And then why they can't do a very good sales in 2022. And then I really do a lot of review. I even meet them one by one and then to check on them and things like that. And then in 2023, February, we actually started a game, EK game, okay? And it makes the whole thing change. Okay, so I would like to say that if you really have a bad time in 2023, or maybe you think that you are not doing very, very good in 2023, I think 2024 or even 2023A is a good time for everyone to restart again. So that's never too late, but it's really depending on whether you want it or not. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, guys. And we would like to invite Summer also to give us some words. Please, Summer, a round of applause.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Summer Kong from Eliteone, and then my team is Maywen. So the first month I joined Eliteone, the one thing that changed my life is goal setting, which the thing that we do today. So the time I'm joining, then actually that time is very amazing because they've asked us to write a 3 month goal. So actually we got 1 year goal, and then we also can have the 3 month goals. And then actually the activity is tell us to be, you imagine after you achieve the 3 months goal, what is your feeling? And then who would you want to share with? So this one changed my life. And then at that time, actually everyone very happy. We said 3 months, 5 mil. Yeah. So actually the goal setting, I believe that if you listen just now, actually is a key thing. But later I think Dave will share a sample about the goal setting. So for the agents, I also think got extra thing to take note. So the first one is career, and then second is health. Because actually, for example, December, my team sales actually okay, but many of my teams, they fall sick. So they are sore throat. So I believe as a closer or a caller, we have to take care of our health. So if the health is not good, it will affect our sales performance. Yeah. And then the third one is relationship. So the relationship, because many people, they say, if you use the money for yourself, then actually you can spend like 1 month, 1,000, 1 month, 400. So I was earning only 400 ringgit per month while doing some WeChat sales. I don't know what you call it in English. So, and then they've changed me is like, actually in IQI, we very emphasize on 孝顺的英文 filial piety. So treat your mother good. Then how to treat her good? Of course, you listen to her and then give her money, and then give her money to go London. So every time when I feel lost, I will transfer money to my mom. Yeah, because actually for yourself, right, you won't have a very strong motivation. But if you keep transfer money, like you buy things for your loved one, so you will got more motivation. For example, some people goal is, I want to let my girlfriend don't need to work after married. So this one you bring them high because they love someone. Okay, so this one is because of love. So we can go further. So actually, I believe love is a very crucial thing. Yeah. And then the fourth thing is personal development. Personal development is like personal branding, or you can do apps. So I think the fifth thing is financial management. Because actually throughout the ages 5 years, so I have heard many stories of agents, because like our commission can be high as like 100,000 per month. So, but as an agent, we spend on luxury. Some agents, they can spend like 100,000 per month. So I believe that financial management can be the fifth element of the target goal setting. So for example, my this year goal setting is like 100,000 to EPF, and then balance 89,000, follow debt to invest. Yes, because this one is very important. If we earn money, then we keep spending, then it's no point. So this one is my thought of year 2024. Yeah, because if you keep investing, then you'll get the goal to keep earning more. Yeah, so this is the end of my sharing. Thank you and have a nice day. I'm sorry.
Right, thank you, Summer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming today. So I hope today's sharing, you have learned something, and I wish all of you a very awesome 2024. Thank you very much.